Machine Gun Kelly dropped a new album a little while back, a few weeks ago, Hotel Diablo. After listening to it a few times, I would definitely highly recommend it. I mean, if you don't like MGK's style of music, you probably won't like it, but I don't know, I might be wrong on that too, because it's got a lot of new sounds. Like what you heard in Rap Devil comes out a lot, especially in El Diablo and Floor 13. Those are probably my two favorite tracks. He addresses the Eminem feud in Floor 13, so that's always interesting. Resurrect old fights. I don't think rap battles are a bad thing. They're good on both sides unless somebody wants to get butthurt about it. Like, unless somebody's getting butthurt and making themselves look like more of an asshole than they need to be, like a whiner, which I gotta give props to Mac Lethal for and his back and forth with Tom. He didn't quite look like a little bitch. There were a few times he came close, but he did alright. He survived it. And that diss track kind of against himself that he followed up with, that wasn't too bad either. I mean, that wouldn't have happened had the beef not happened. So, I never get upset with rap battles. And MGK, he's taking the smart route. He keeps poking at Eminem. And, maybe we'll get another diss track from the rap god. If MGK irritates him enough. This is the kind of shit that's going on in the culture wars right now, though. It's not just in politics. I mean, it's all interrelated. The music, the shows, the comedy, it all connects. It's like political correctness is killing comedy right now, at least in any mainstream platforms. Most of Netflix's stand-up comics, they suck, I think. But back to the album, that opening track, Sex Drive, there's almost no words to it. There's distortions and shit. It's mostly ambience, and I love that he opened it with ambience and that it had a slow build and then revved the fuck up, literally. Good opener. Followed up by El Diablo, one of his singles that he released. That's a good 1-2 punch if you ask me. And I'm not too much for the slower songs most of the time, but I think to make it a complete album, to make it feel whole, it had to have those. And they're not bad songs, they're just not the style I'm crazy about. That one he did towards the end of the album, I Think I'm Okay. I'm not crazy about that song, but in the style that it's in, like almost Green Day, is how it feels. Feels like a little bit of a Green Day song in some ways. And it's not bad, but I'm not crazy about them. It just doesn't take away from the album. It adds to it. So, definitely good he did a few different types of tracks. I mean, I think that's really what he's trying to show off is his diverse skills. You can slip into this style or that style, hop into that genre. It doesn't really matter to him. He just does what the fuck he wants. He does what feels right. Which I can respect. So that's my brief review of Hotel Diablo by Machine Gun Kelly. Definitely recommend listening to it, guys. And if you like this video or any of the other shit I upload, don't forget, like this video and subscribe. Come on, help me get that count up.